Hello, everyone. Welcome to our edition of Money Moves. I'm your host, Bridge Jackson, founder and CEO of Ouinvest. Today, we'll touch on the topic of something called FOMO, better known as fear of missing out. So, just to give you an example of what fear of missing out is, it's when you have a friend of yours call you up and say, "Hey, I just made $2,000 on Facebook or Facebook stock, or I made for $500 on Nvidia." So fear of missing out is a common phenomenon in investing where people get anxious regarding like missing potential opportunities. It's driven by seeing others make substantial money or gains, and it can lead to investors making like impulsive decisions. And that's what we don't want you to do, is just say, okay, my friend made money, now I can make some money because I have some bills due or whatnot. So the effects of fear of missing out is where you're overpaying for assets. So Nvidia or Facebook may be at a current price and it went up 3 or 4% or whatnot in one day, and you say, okay, well, this is going up. The thing about stocks don't always keep going up. Institutional investors really control the stock market, and if they want to dump some shares or make a huge transaction, the stock will go down. Chasing returns is another element of fear of missing out. You want to keep up with pace. You want to make sure you're making money right alongside everybody else. I mean, that's what we all want, right? We want to make money, but you ignore fundamentals. And when I say fundamentals, I think things like revenue, how much debt, is the company able to recover from something going on in the news. So that's where you have to really stick to a plan, stay on track, figure out what works best for you, and stay informed. Staying informed, you can there's tons of places: Wall Street Journal, Yahoo Finance. There's a really cool book called The Stock Market Almanac, where you can go day to day and see what the stock market did on a particular day, every day throughout the year. So that's a great resource. But really, just stay informed. I mean, information about a company can come from the simplest things. Go stand out in front of the store. It's the holidays. Everybody's shopping. Go stand out in front of Foot Locker or whatever store you frequent and see how many people are coming and going. If there's not a lot of foot traffic and it's the holidays, that's a good sign that the company may not be strong from a retail side of it. Look on the shelf. If you go and you see all of this particular mayonnaise is sold out, dig around. They may have some affiliation with a larger company and may have a stock, and you can get involved in that way. So again, stick to your plan. Stay focused. Don't just run with the herd. Be diligent in your studies. So today we're gonna touch on a stock. Moving right along from that, we're gonna touch on a stock, Walt Disney. I mean, why not? Disney has been quiet for quite some time when it comes to the markets, and then about, I guess, 10 days ago or maybe a little more, the company jumped up over 10%. Disney is one of those companies where you have to think. I mean, the fundamentals of this company, it's not only just the theme parks, it's the movies. It's just that element that it's a kid, it's for kids, it's fun. Everybody wants to make their kids happy. So we like Disney. Right now, like I said, it did go up, so we have to be cautious when a stock goes up, and there's substantial returns. But the company looks pretty good. Their 52-week high, it was 123, but right now they're currently at $115 per share. It was around $95 in the beginning of November. So, Disney is strong. They have affiliations with ABC, National Geographic, all the above. This is not a stock where you're buying and saying, okay, I want to make some quick money. This is a long-term growth stock. They've been around forever. Walt Disney was a brilliant guy. He was able to capitalize on what people want. So I think the company will continue to capitalize on that. Again, we don't give stock tips. We're just giving our opinion of how things are moving. But that's our episode for today. We also coming soon we'll have a skit called Wine and Stocks, Wine and Stocks will have a young lady hosting it alongside me. Her name is Keisha. We'll touch on stocks, and we'll have a really cool bottle of wine to bring along for the ride. And of course, support us. Hit the like, subscribe button. Please drop something in our comments. Let us know what would you like to know. Like, what would you like Ouinvest.ai to bring to you? Particular stocks? Would you like us to touch topics? Just something that you would like more clarity and understanding about. But again, thank you so much for watching. Ouinvest.ai sponsored called Money Moves. We'll have a podcast coming soon as well. But again, thank you. See you next time.